Dan Willis here, and we're talking about asset recovery solutions and specifically how to negotiate a settlement agreement with asset recovery. Now, first and foremost, you should request account validation before you ever enter into negotiations with any collection agency. We discussed that in detail in a recent video. We'll include a link in the description below if you happen to miss that. But assuming your account is validated, then you next want to examine the statute of limitations, and this is going to require you to look for the dates of original or last activity on your account with the original creditor or original lender in most cases. And that will be provided with you. You'll be able to have access to that if they do validate your account and respond by providing you with that paperwork. You want to investigate the date of last activity or last activity with the original creditor or lender. You see, the statute of limitations is the legal time window for which you're legally responsible for payment. Typically, this is 7 years, but it does vary state to state, so investigate your local listings. But once that time runs out and expires, the debt is forgiven, and that item needs to get off your credit report. You see, one of the sneakiest, dirty little debt collection tactics is many agencies will re-age consumer accounts so they can continue attempt to collect payment from you along with messing up your credit report and credit score. If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation with a certified FICO professional by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. On the last note with the statute of limitations, this applies to the vast majority of consumer debts, credit cards, charge-offs, financial services, retail, automotive. One of the few and only exceptions is defaulted student loans. Now, this next step is to actually negotiate a settlement directly with asset recovery solutions, and this should only be done if your account is valid and it's within the statute of limitations. Now, there's two big, important, crucial keys when it comes to negotiating this settlement agreement. First and foremost, always negotiate to settle your account for much less than the total balance due. For instance, if they're contacting you for a $1,000 debt, you may be able to settle that for just 20% or $200. Typically, you'll be able to settle somewhere in the range of as little as 10% up to 40% of the total, but always negotiate to pay less. The second big key is in exchange for your payment, you must get asset recovery solutions to agree that they'll stop reporting your account information to all three of the credit bureaus. If you neglect to do this, the only thing that'll change when you make your payment is the status of that collection listing on your credit report. It'll be changed to a paid collection. A paid collection is still going to damage and drag your credit score down. As we shared earlier, FICO says that a collection listing on your credit report can damage and drag your credit score down by up to 100 points. If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation with a certified FICO professional by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Now, this last and final step, we're going to get that collection listing off of your credit report because that's what's damaging and dragging it down. Then this is going to require us to use and exercise more of your rights as a consumer, specifically protected under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the FCRA. This entitles and empowers you to dispute any item on your credit report that you believe is incorrect, questionable, or made in error. Naturally, we're going to dispute this listing of asset recovery solutions. There's three ways to file your dispute. You can do it online, over the phone, or by snail mail. Once the credit bureaus get your dispute and find it valid, which is another conversation for another place, so do subscribe and join our congregation, they're going to conduct an investigation. When they investigate this listing, they're going to contact Asset Recovery Solutions for verification on your account. As per your settlement directly with Asset Recovery Solutions, they're not going to verify your account with the credit bureaus during their investigations. And in accordance with the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the credit bureaus must remove any item from your credit report that isn't verified, that can't be verified. That's why you must get Asset Recovery Solutions to agree to stop reporting your account information, because that way we can get that collection listing off of your credit report and it doesn't get switched over to a paid collection, which is still going to damage and drag your credit score down. Now, if you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation with a certified FICO professional by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Again, that's for a free credit consultation with a certified FICO professional, and the toll-free phone number is 1-877-418-7596. This is Dan Willis. We're going to include a link in the description below over to an article at our website for the full story. We also have a free report available there, the 7 proven ways to boost your credit score. Please have a fantastic day. Please subscribe and join our congregation, and looking forward to talking to you again here soon.